Do you ever feel frustrated when you spend hours learning something only to forget it when it matters most? It's like the harder you try, the less you remember. Well, here's the truth. The problem isn't with your brain, it's with your approach. And the good news is you can fix it. Today, I'll share a step-by-step formula to help you remember everything you learn, whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone hungry for knowledge. These techniques will supercharge your memory. Step 1. Active engagement. The first step is simple but often overlooked. Actively engage with the material. Reading or listening passively doesn't cut it. Instead, ask questions as you learn. Why is this important? How does it connect to what I already know? Better yet, take notes, but not just any notes. Summarize the information in your own words, and here's the real kicker, teach it to someone else. If you can explain a concept clearly, you've truly understood it. Teaching locks the information into your brain like nothing else. Step 2. Now let's talk about timing. Ever heard of spaced repetition? It's the secret weapon of memory champions. Here is how it works. Instead of cramming everything in one sitting, review the material multiple times over days or even weeks. Each time you revisit it, you're strengthening the neural pathways in your brain. Think of it like watering a plant. If you dump all the water in one go, it doesn't help much. But if you water it consistently over time, it grows strong and healthy. Your memory works the same way. Use apps like Anki or Quizlet, or simply schedule review sessions. Step 3. Create mental connection. Here's a fun one. Turn facts into stories or visuals. Why? Because your brain loves patterns and images. Let's say you're trying to remember a historical event. Instead of just memorizing dates and names, imagine yourself as part of that story. Visualize the people, the places, and the emotions. The more vivid the image. This works for anything. Learning a new language, associate words with funny or exaggerated images. Studying a list of facts, create a mental map or link them to a familiar place, like your house. Step 4. Focus on the big picture. Here's something we often forget. Not every detail matters equally. Concerning health, poke on the why and the how behind the information. When you understand what the big picture was, Step 5. Take care of your brain. Lastly, let's not forget the basics. Your brain needs the right fuel to perform. Sleep is non-negotiable. It's when your brain processes and stores information. Stay hydrated, eat brain-boosting foods like nuts and berries, and take breaks when you're studying. Remember, a healthy brain is a powerful brain. Wrapping it up. To recap, actively engage with the material, space out your learning, make vivid connections, focus on the big picture, and take care of your brain. When you apply these techniques, learning stops being struggle and starts feeling like second nature. So the next time you sit down to learn something new, don't just read it. Interact with it, review it over time, and bring it to life with stories and visuals. Nothing is capable of incredible thing, it just needs the right tools. Now it's your turn. Go out there and make what you learn stick. You've got this.